on target.
Almost there.
Stay on target.
Right behind me.
Almost there.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Yakima on Target. I'm here with Gene Brown from the Yakima County Development Association, and today we're going to talk about the Enterprise Challenge, which is a business contest. That's
correct.
Right?
Yeah.
How does that work? Explain that to us a little bit.
So it's a business plan contest. It covers about 3 months from January to March. Somebody that has started a new business, they have to just be less than 2 years old. So it could be somebody that has a great idea to start a business or someone that's just started their business. They join our contest and they would register online through our website.
Right.
And then starts off in January. We do a lot of workshops. We understand that people probably don't know a lot of elements of starting a business. So we take that, and the first steps are really doing workshops, learning how to write a business plan, what a marketing plan looks like, how to create your financials, talking to lawyers and understanding business law a little bit. So all those are elements of our workshops. And then we do help sessions, so a couple nights. We do, so workshops are wonderful,
Right.
but sitting down one-on-one with somebody that's an expert, we find is really, really helpful. So we've created these help session nights that they can sit down one-on-one with some community expert, maybe a CPA, maybe a lawyer, maybe
People
a business
from the
expert.
business community?
Exactly.
So people
volunteer to come in and sit with these
local
folks.
people, local
Yeah.
business owners.
Yeah. We asked them to come in, and when we first started the contest, there were just a few, and now as it's grown, more and more people say, I'd really like to come in and help with that help session night and sit down one-on-one with them and just give them some coaching, some advice, work out little details of their issue. They may just have a little question about insurance, so we have insurance people there. We have people that lease space, all sorts of community volunteers come in.
What kind of businesses? Can it be any kind of business?
Any
Can it
kind
be
of business.
what kind of businesses have entered in the past?
So we've had just about everything from doggy daycares to breweries to bee attractants to perinatal services. I mean, you name it, we've had it. So, it can be very simple, it can be complicated, it can be a big business, it can be a small, it doesn't matter. We don't care what size, just that it's new.
And how many years have you guys been doing this? This has been
This
going
will
on
be
for a
our
while.
9th year, so
Wow.
we've had 8 contests.
Almost a decade.
Yeah.
And now it is a contest, so there's
It
a
is.
goal. Somebody, you're looking for a
Right.
winner,
There
and
will
there's
be
a prize,
winner.
right?
Right.
Tell
so
us about the prize.
So there is a prize,
Right.
but our real intention is to get people so that they can start a successful business.
Right.
That's why we do so many workshops and so many connections with getting that coaching that they really need. So it's hard to start a business,
Right.
and there's a lot of pieces and parts that people don't understand kind of in the background.
yeah.
It's not just I'm going to sell my
I've
cupcake.
tried to run a small business. I run a small video
Yeah,
production business, and it's not
exactly.
always easy.
Yeah,
getting
there's a
out there and
lot of
marketing yourself
elements,
and all that stuff.
marketing and paying the bills, and you get to be everything.
Paying your taxes.
Yes,
So
yes,
just taxes
yes.
alone. So
Yep. So we try to make sure that everybody gets exposure to those workshops, those connections to community experts.
And that's the real benefit
and
of,
so-
of the contest.
Exactly.
It's as much of a program,
right,
but there's a pretty substantial
right.
reason to do this
Right.
contest.
So
for
it is a
business.
contest. There are judging rounds. So, the first round gets judged, and then we take those that make it forward to a trade show, and they
Right.
get to stand and pitch their business idea to another group of judges, for an afternoon. And then the final round goes even further, and they do a presentation to a panel of judges, a little, nice Shark Tank type.
Right,
They
yeah.
do a little presentation. They have question and answers, and then they're scored, and then the winner is announced.
I know there's a money
Yeah,
prize.
yeah.
How much money?
So our top prize wins $10,000.
Wow.
So it's a nice little chunk of change, and then second place is $5,000 and $2,500 for third.
And that could really help a
Yeah.
small business or
Yeah.
a large business for that matter.
Yeah.
Now people can still get involved. It goes through. You can still sign up now,
Yeah,
right?
Yes. So right now is our registration period up to January 3rd, and then we kick the classes off the first week in January. So
And even if you're not ready this year, you can still come in and get involved and find out more to
Sure.
to start
Well,
up
we're
next year?
always available. So our association is, like you said, Yakima County Development,
Right.
and then we also have the Small Business Development Center within our offices.
Right.
So anytime a business has questions or needs help through something, you know, maybe they're having some cash flow issues, maybe it's an inventory problem, whatever it is, we're happy to help. We can sit down and work with them at any time. But the contest is just a little different element to really help people get started on the right foot.
Now, this is your 9th year. Can you tell me who were the winners last year? Who won last year?
Sure. Last year was Instar Naturals. They do a bee attractant, and Gigabeam Internet. He provides services to rural areas. And then DeHaven Cakes. She does cakes out of Kittitas County.
And this is also partnered with Kittitas County. This isn't just
Absolutely.
a Yakima thing. So
Correct. We
people
partner with them, the Kittitas County Chamber of Commerce. So they're a wonderful partner. They spread the word down there and provide support for their entrepreneurs. And we think the contest is even better when we can, you know, have it a regional contest.
And so this is it's almost all of Central Washington.
Correct.
Does it spread down to the Lower Valley, people from the
Yes.
Lower Valley?
All of Yakima County. It's a
Wow.
big county.
Yes, it is. Anything else we need to talk about? Anything else we need to touch on?
Gosh, I just hope people join. We love to help folks get their businesses
How
started.
many contestants average per year? How many do you normally get?
Last year was 34, so that's one of our biggest classes. So, you know, we hope every year it'll just grow bigger and bigger.
Right. And it
we
does help the community. Jobs are created,
Absolutely.
right?
So we've had in the past 8 years, we've had 185 teams. So it can be a
Right.
team of 5.
Okay.
And we have 85 in business today.
Wow.
So I track them. I kind of keep my eye on
Right,
them.
keep in touch
We
with
put
them.
out a monthly newsletter, so I kind of promote what's going on in their businesses.
Right.
And we're really proud of that.
Right.
So
All right, Jean. Thank you very
Exciting.
much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again on Yakima on Target.
For more information about the Yakima County Development Association's Enterprise Challenge, contact Business Development Director Gene Brown at 575-1140 or send an email to gene@ycda.com. Or you can visit the Yakima County Development Association's website at www.chooseyakimavalley.com.
Stay on target. Almost there.
Stay on target.
Almost there.